It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Woo, 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 woo.
This is just a quick view of how I process my mind and how I get fuel. Like I'm down here in Cali at this Love's right here. Fuel is high in Cali, period, 362. And I'm on my way up to Portland. So I'm contemplating on should I get fuel here or wait. So I'm looking for cheaper fuel in my route. So as I'm looking up, I like Pallets because Pallets or Flying J's, I get the most points there. So those are my favorite spots. But check this one up here near Portland. Their fuel is 287. Which is decent in comparison, but I like to check in all routes or spots in my route and check this spot 316 miles away and it's 279. So, it's a no-brainer to me on what I need to do. So, I just minimally, I guess, get the fuel that I can get here to make it there. So, at about 316 miles, whatever, I just do it at 325. I'm probably getting close to 8 miles a gallon, but I divide it by 7, just to kind of, more is better, in that sense. So go ahead and get about 45, 46 gallons of fuel. So, just little things you try to do to get the most bang for your buck. So, like I said, I'm definitely not going to fill up here, but I'm going to definitely get enough fuel that can get me there. I'm not on EE right now, but it's low enough that I would need to get fuel. So, I go ahead and get the 45 gallons, get the, right at about $165. And I don't know why I'm so retarded when it comes to getting even numbers that I got to go up until I get it. So that's just how they go. But yeah, fueling, man, very important.
And what I want to do, if it's all right with y'all, I want to bring the lights all the way down. I love you too, baby, whoever said that. Yeah. Yeah. How y'all feeling tonight? Make some noise, please.
Out here in Portland, Oregon, walking to a spot that we went to before. We've been in the mood, or I should say, our taste buds have been wanting a crab boil for some weeks now. So we've been putting it off and putting it off. But we're gonna go ahead and jump on it now. It's one called Whatlandia. A good old dispensary. No, I'm going the other way. No. Yeah, we would eat in, but we're gonna have to get this to go. Last time we visited this location, we Ubered here, so parking and none of that was an issue. But this time we in the truck still. I just wanted to see what the parking situation was, and it's not a good one. So I did find a place to actually park the truck, but I don't feel comfortable about it, not from a danger element, but more so just lawfully not supposed to be somewhere. So, I'm not in the way. I'm in look like a business. It's probably more of a medical type clinic. So there's plenty of space in the lot. I just don't know, what the policies are when it comes to unauthorized vehicles being parked there. And I don't want to get ticketed or even worse, towed. right, so just finished getting the trailer disconnected from the truck. I'm trying to get this oil change done. Probably could put it off, but I really don't want to, man. I didn't even want to come to the West Coast without getting it done, but I did. And now that I'm here, I definitely do not want to travel all the way back east without getting it done. So I'm picking up and delivering in Idaho in the morning. Then I'm picking up in Idaho, heading to North Carolina. So, you know, once I get that ball rolling, I'm not gonna want to stop. Messed around and decided to get the oil on the truck done. We had the truck. We took the truck to get the crab, so we didn't want to eat inside because there really wasn't sufficient parking, and I didn't feel comfortable with doing that. So we came over here getting the oil done at a Love's, which we had to come out of the truck in order to get that done. So now we're in a little loungy area, and we'll have to get it how we live. But we'll be all right, though. We'll be all right, though. Got a couple pounds, not too much. And it kind of already in it.
I mean, it is, but you know,
We'll be all right. Got a little Steve Harvey going on over there, Family Feud. We'll be all right. Man, oh man. This is turning out to be a frustrating, turn of events. I mean, not nothing over the top crazy, man. I was in Portland, Oregon on yesterday. Made an attempt to get my oil changed. Got inside. Went and ate our crabs. Thought the truck was being serviced.
hey,
Thought the truck. Oh, girl, what you got going on right now? Thought I was getting the truck serviced, man. They called me, so I get back to the truck, thinking that we were about to ride out and find out that the Love's in Troutdale, Oregon, I think he said one of the 3 lifts that they use to put the truck in the air wouldn't work. So he had spent, I guess, all the time that I thought they were working on it. He spent that time trying to repair his lifts, tried everything he thought he could try, and still was unsuccessful. So couldn't get it done last night. No biggie. Things happen. Tears with the tears. We go ahead and leave, proceed to get down the road. We had a delivery this morning, a live unload at 7 a.m. Make the delivery, send in my empty call, awaiting my next dispatch because I already had a stack on me already. Load going from here in Idaho to Shelby, North Carolina. That Clearwater paper for y'all who know.
stinky.
Yeah, stinky place, but had that load going there, waiting on my dispatch. I get a message across the Qualcomm that I'm on a safety hold. Contact my driver leader. Now I knew I had some log violation stuff in February because our Qualcomm was down, so we ended up doing paper logs. To my, I guess, ignorance, I didn't know that when you do paper logs, you have to either turn in or some kind of way submit those paper logs so they can be input to be recorded. I didn't know that. No one even told me that that was necessary. So But other than that, find out I'm on safety hold. So contact my DM, find out all the particulars when it came to that. Get on the, so in turn, with that, lose the Idaho to North Carolina load, close to 3,000 miles, I think 27, at least a high 26 round trip. Or, you know, empty and loaded, close to 3,000, I'd say though. So I was kind of counting on that. So in the event we lose that load, so
You don't like when they play with the money, y'all.
I'm still
That's the
blown.
whole
This
deal.
happened a few hours
When
ago and
they
I'm
play with
still
that
blown.
money, this day might not go good.
It's not. So find out they pulled that load off, have a 5-minute conversations with the people at safety in the safety department, go over all the particulars when it came to the violations and why I had a safety hold and all of that. Put in a few code numbers and safety hold is off. But the load that I had is gone in the wind. I still had a current PTA, so the load I get offered was a load picking up right on the other side, back into Washington, going down to T-Calling at our Lathrop, California terminal. Whole load would have been probably 900 and some miles maybe, which for me, especially after losing a almost 3,000 mile load, and that could have ended and killed our week and kept us running consistent throughout the week, blew me. So in all honesty, I didn't want that. So I didn't take it. Partially out of frustration, but on top of that, I knew I still needed to get my oil changed. So I guess it kind of worked out for the better, because my initial plan this morning, since the lift wouldn't work on last night, I spoke to the service guy, you know, in Oregon, and we came up with a game plan to kind of come to this Love's location right here to go ahead and get it done. So I get over there to try to get it done, and they're down 2 mechanics on today. One guy's out because his wife broke her arm or something, so he's doing his husbandly duties as he should. Respect to you, sir. The other gentleman supposedly came in this morning to work, but was very, very under the weather, and basically wasn't going to be able to perform for real today. So he was told to go ahead and go home and take the rest of the day off. So they're down 2 mechanics. There are 2 people in there. Obviously, I guess they don't know how to change oil. I don't know. I've never changed oil on the semi, but I really feel like I could put a truck in the air and remove a drain plug and drain the oil and secure the plug and put oil back in. And I think I could probably change the oil filter. But besides the point, the people that are at work right now, I guess, aren't able to operate a oil change on a semi truck. So I know I passed the Speedco about 5 a.m. this morning as I was coming in here. So I'm gonna go and try them. I know Love's owns them. They're not in the Swift system so far as I know, from talking to the on-road people who are in charge of, you know, dealing with a lot of the mechanical issues, or at least, you know, they get involved when it comes to some of that. So I don't know if it's in the system or not. So I don't know how that's going to go, but they're about 30 miles up the road back into Washington again. So we're about to drive back into Washington and see if I can go ahead and get the oil done. We did go to Walmart today, so that we were able to put some food in here. So if we do choose to sit, which I'm really thinking about it, because I do want to get the truck washed. So maybe I just need to chill today, get my head back right, because it's blown. And not so much blown that this kind of stuff don't happen, because it does, but I guess the last day or two I had set up, or been mentally set up, to run the load I just ran plus the one that I was anticipating. So, like, in all honesty, if it wasn't a stacked up load where I had the North Carolina load on top of this one, I wouldn't have even taken this load. So now I'm in Idaho when I wouldn't have been in Idaho if I couldn't have had that other load. So I'm just kind of blown. Just the fact that I can send in a empty call and get back a message that I'm on a safety hold, and I had no forewarning of receiving the safety hold. I seen a message a few days ago in regards to taking a law class, which I felt that probably had a lot to do with it, but the law class had to be taken by the 6th of next month. So how do I have a law class due quite a few weeks from now, but I get on a safety hold for that same log or same log violations today?
Note to you guys, if your Qualcomm goes down and you have to do paper logs, turn them in.
Yeah.
Just send it to them, because you need to have them in your truck. But definitely send them in, because I don't know how other companies work or how they deal with it. But we definitely know how this one does.
Yeah, so that is what it is, man. I'll get my mojo back. But just right now, I'm kind of blown, so maybe I just need to eat. Give me a good rest, because I've been up all night. So, I don't know, my mood's just blown right now, so I guess I need to just do a recharge, get a good meal, good shower, some good rest, and maybe I'll be willing to get rocking and rolling tonight. So, but that is what it is. So, just saying what's up, man, coming through. Had to get, it was on my mind, so I just felt like building on it. But yeah, that's what's up, man. It's your boy Mo804.
Divine Earth 1E.
And I'm blown. So finally, after all the running around and ripping, finally getting the oil changed. I'm at a Speedco here in Spokane, Washington. They don't even have to lift my truck in the air at all. They have it set up where you drive, you know, right in, and they go under the truck, underneath. I forgot what it's called, but they don't have to raise the truck up at all. So I'm getting the oil changed and fuel filter changed. You know, all the other filters checked, lubed, that sort of thing. So not the top-notch service, but the one right under it. But yeah, finally getting the work done.
Yeah.
Progress, right?
I just want to make sure real quick, sir, is that coolant red or green?
Red.
I can't tell.
Red.
Okay, cool. Well, I trust the driver. You're overdoing your own thing, so.
Yeah, it's red.
All right. What's going on over here?
Let's work.
So I just want to show you your boxes. They're all pretty clear. They look good.
That's
the
transmission?
So yeah, this one, that's your transmission. It has just a little bit of miles on it, but if it's pretty transparent, it looks good.
Okay.
And then the little black stuff is just from his gloves.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. All right, go ahead and feel.
And bank rolls, yeah, I made myself a boss. Had to learn from my mistakes, yeah, I had to take a loss. They say it costs to be the boss, don't make us nail it to the cross. When that back touch down, we gon' call it Randy Moss. When that back touch down, we gon' call it Randy Moss. When that back touch down, we gon' call it Randy Moss. Had to learn from my mistakes, had to make myself a